Hello and welcome back to Fangirl Sunday. My name is Marie.
And I'm Sarah.
And today we will rate all the K-pop concerts we've been to in 2023.
Yeah, we've been to a lot of them. Some together, some separate. We thought we would just be brutally honest and rank them with everything included, not just the performance itself. Okay, so the first concert was pretty early in the year. It was the 5th January. It was CIX in Warsaw. And we went there together with a few friends. What's your ranking?
I would give it like a 7.5.
Okay, I said 8 out of 10. Okay, so it was so cold. I also felt a little bit sick the day off. But everything else was fine. Sometimes there were some people behind us who were pretty mean. Yeah, and we had a Sasaeng before in front of us as well. So those were deduction points. But they were amazing. Yeah, they were. But I also have to say I wasn't 100% entertained throughout the whole concert. There were ups and downs where I'm oh my god, I'm so invested in everything happening, and sometimes I'm okay, it's nice watching it, but it's not super exciting. But it has nothing to do with their talent or anything. It was just I feel the order of their songs, they had a few slower songs after each other, so it was kind of okay, and that's it. But I still really enjoyed it. The next one was only for me was the 29th of January, and it was the Rose. And I gave it 6.5 out of 10, mostly because I don't know, it didn't really feel like a concert that much because we were not there very early. We came the day off. And I don't know, it was just going in, going out, and we had a bad place. I did not see that well. I just preferred other ones more. Then the next one is not a K-pop concert, but it was Keshi on the 3rd of February. Yes, in Cologne. Yes. And we went there together with Joanna. What would you rate it? I gave it a 7.5 out of 10. Okay. Yeah, I would give it a 7. The same thing with the Rose. It was just going in, going out. We're a bit far away. But the people around us, they were so nice. Yeah. At one point we were crying. Yeah. A guy, he was just sitting there with his girlfriend, just giving us tissues. Yeah. We were just thank you. That was very sweet. I just realized that I prefer concerts with upbeat music, and he has a lot of beautiful songs but slower songs. So yeah, that's my reasoning, I guess. Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah. Then a month later, the 4th of March, it was ATEEZ. In Copenhagen. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, so we flew there on Friday. The concert was on Saturday and we left on Sunday. So we were there for a short time. We also had seats in the back, and the arena was half empty for some reason. So I have to give it a 6. Same, I give it a 6 as well. Yeah. They had an amazing show, but we first of all couldn't see it because the screens were so small. They didn't play any music before the show started. They didn't play any music videos or anything. It was dead silence. No, it wasn't silence. We had this beeping noise the whole time. We had such a headache afterwards. Our seats were so far away we could barely see, and our section was dead. Yeah. It was just us having fun at the end. At one point, which is yeah, they still did an amazing job, but I'm sure I would give it a 9 out of 10 if we were in the front or something. Yeah. Yeah. I kind of regret spending that much money, but we still had a great time in Copenhagen. Yeah. I've never been there before. You really liked it there, and I totally get it. Yeah. It was still fun, but next time we would either buy better tickets or not go that far. Yeah. Then the 8th of April, Music Bank in Paris. Well, so a lot of people have bad experiences because of the queuing situation and everything, but we had seats. They were super expensive, let's just put it that way. Yes. So for the money we spent and the view we had, I would give it an 8. I gave it a 7. Okay. Also because I was very stressed in the beginning. I came into the venue after everyone else. I left you guys alone and had to come back later because of some circumstances. And I would just cry. Yeah. I was just overwhelmed, and then the group started. It was fine. But as you said, the view and everything. Yeah.
it kind of felt like just like going out partying with your friends and listening to K-pop music,
Yeah.
because everything was so far away that we're not really like in it. We were just like watching. But it was the first time for me seeing Stray Kids, so that was still amazing.
Yeah. And then in July there was Lollapalooza for Marie.
Yes, so I flew to Paris with Yula and Joanna for Stray Kids. They performed there, and like I would give it, like basically I would give it a 10 out of 10. But the only reason I would give it a 9 is because like we were queuing the whole day, and like we were kind of in the like front. Basically the people who were like way behind us ended up getting inside the venue earlier than us. So people who came at like 2 p.m. ended up being in the first and second row when we came at 9, and we were like in the 10th row. But that's the only thing I can like say about it, because like the performances were amazing, the energy was amazing, the crowd was amazing, but like that was a little unfortunate. But we still had an amazing time, so 9 out of 10.
And it was Stray Kids.
Yeah.
They performed a long time, right?
Yeah, like 45 minutes I think. So it was worth it. Yeah, very.
Then the 11th of September.
Yeah, we kind of had a break in between.
Yeah, a long break.
Yeah.
But then we had G-Idol.
Mm-hmm.
What would you rank it?
So it was the first time that we had Barricade, which was amazing. Like we were so happy about that. But for some reason my body decided to give me like the worst cramps you can imagine. So I was like fighting for my life holding onto the Barricade. So that kind of like not destroyed the experience, but definitely like made it a little bit worse. It's not their fault. I don't know what happened. But because of that, I would give it like a 7.5.
Yeah, I gave it an 8.5, but I did not have issues like that. But I saw how you were struggling. Like at one point you were just like quiet.
Yeah.
Nothing was going on. I was just like, you okay? No. But like the queuing was great. Like it was organized so well.
Yeah.
We didn't have to get up early at all. We just woke up and we were just like, let's see, and then ended up being Barricade.
Yeah.
We had the high touch there as well, which was very rushed. But yeah, they were amazing. I just wish they would have like come closer to us sometimes, because they stuck to the main stage. Yeah. Like in the middle a lot of the times, and we had like those boxes in front of us a little bit.
Yeah, like they had like fixed choreographies for most of the songs, like not just like songs where they were all like walking around. Yeah, that was a little unfortunate, but yeah, they were still amazing. And
then there was K-pop Nation for Marie.
Yes, so Yula and I went to Poland for a K-pop Nation. The main reason was to see the boys, but we also saw like Zero Base One, SF9, and it was just like amazing. Like we got up at 5 to queue. I normally like we wouldn't do that, but because it's the boys, like I really wanted to. And we ended up being in the second row, so our view was great as well. And like the performances were amazing. Like I would give it a 9 out of 10. The only point like I would deduct is because like they had like a second stage, so like for some songs we didn't see anything just on the screen, but like that's the only thing I can say about it, like negatively. So the rest of the concerts were Saha only. Like K-pop Nation was my last one.
My next one was on the 20th of October, and it was BI. And I gave it a 9 out of 10. We were so close. We took pictures with him. Before that, I talked to him a while about Austria. And when he came down one time, he just started like crawling up like this pole next to me, and he nearly fell on top of me. I was just like,
funny.
Help. And he gave us like a 40-minute encore. Who does that? The only deduction point is that I got so sick afterwards because I was sweating. My friend sent me a picture or like a video of myself. Like the sweat pearls were on my face. My straightened hair got curly again. And I had to teach the next day. In Austria. And the concert was in Germany. So we drove home the whole night. I slept for 1 hour and then I went to school to teach.
The things to do.
Then on the 26th of November, I finally got to see Woods. And Woods is my old boys, and I cannot believe. I gave it a 9.5 because like he was amazing on stage. He was so interactive. Like he always came to us as well. Like he was everywhere. Like he didn't really dance a lot, but you didn't miss it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The only detection points is because of like the staff there. They were screaming at us and being just like very rude. And for the send-off, I walked past him.
It's just like so like unfortunate that like a rude staff can like change your whole experience, and it's not the artist's fault. And it's just like sometimes it's like even staff from the venue, like they have nothing to do with the staff there, and they still like kind of ruin like the experience for some people. Like I don't know why people like that even work at concert venues if they can't handle people. Like, what are you doing?
I don't get it. Then there was this one security guard, and I asked him, is it okay if we film inside? Because like people were taking out their phones for the send-off. It's like, yeah, it's fine. Like, okay, that's why I have like a short clip. So we were like filming, walking into the bathroom. The send-off was in the bathroom.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask me why. And then there was this one security guy, like, who was in front of us. Like, as soon as the door opened, and he was screaming at the people to put their phone away. I was just so scared. I put it away and just walked around the corner. But Woods was standing behind the staff. So I have the video and I posted on Twitter, and everyone was like, you should get a refund for that, because why are you paying for that?
No,
it's true. Fair. But yeah, Woods was amazing, but it was just staff.
Yeah, I get it.
And then a week later, I went to the Boys concert.
In Korea?
Yes. On the 1st and on the 2nd of December. And I rated the first one a 9 out of 10 and the second one an 8.5 out of 10. Because for the first one, I got to sit next to our friend Bella. And I don't know, I just felt more comfortable being like, yeah, now I can cheer and scream, because like people were a little bit quiet in our sections. And for the second day, I sat by myself in between two other girls. This time the section was like full on cheering, so I don't know, but I still preferred the other one more because I got to sit next to a friend.
Yeah.
Which one would you say was your favorite concert out of all of them then?
I would actually say K-pop Nation, just because like the queuing situation was also like very civil, kind of like we weren't like overheated or like anything or like super stressed out. We also had like amazing view, and the performances were like amazing as well. So I would say K-pop Nation was my favorite one. What about you?
For me, it would be Woods. Just ignoring all the stuff and everything around it. Yeah, he was just amazing. Do you want to say worst as well?
Yeah, sure.
Should we say it at the same time? Maybe with the same one?
Yeah, okay.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
CX. Oh, okay. I feel like in the moment it was probably like it was better than I remember it. But like just thinking back, like the first thing I think of are like the negative things. So I don't know, like it wasn't like a bad concert at all. I don't know, I feel like for 80s, like I enjoyed the songs more, so that's why I kind of liked it more.
For me it was just because it felt bad and we could not see and everything, so... And I've seen them the year before closer,
I have never seen it before, so maybe that's why
like...
Yeah, a comparison.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Did you go to any concerts? What was your favorites? Or your least favorites?
We are very excited for the next year. We hope we can go to a lot of concerts together again, and we hope you will subscribe and keep like following us so you can see all the concert vlogs we will post in the following year.
Yes. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it, and we'll see you soon. Bye.